New NFL kick return heavy.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, HD counter WK is selected.
On the quick, right? 18, that's it.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, HD counter WK is selected.
Tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage.
Formation, there are 8 categories. Formation, there are 8 categories. Concept, there are 8 categories. Outside zone, there are ISO.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
All right. No, that's swap. Another swap.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get the first down there.
Entering play call, ISO, there are 11 categories, you have 5 options, 8 concepts, there are 8 categories, there are information, there are 8
0, 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. And the ball out of the reach of
Entering
the
play
receiver.
call, close, there are 3 categories, you have 16 up, plus fighter, country, plus PHP ISO.
Second down.
Two jet. Here we go, let's go. 18, that's it.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 9. Stroud to throw. Throw caught by Dell on the outside.
Entering play call, player formation, there are 8 categories, personnel, there are 8 categories, there are 7 subcategories, option is set to close 16 plays, you have 10 options, 2 RB bar 1 T bar 2 WR is selected.
He's got the first down and more than that.
Entering play call, favorites, there are 8 categories, you have 9 options, HP stretch alert football is selected.
Get the 4th down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Texans.
Stroud quickly out to Collins.
Entering play, field goal 45, pocket flow, PHP stretch alert football, concept, there, outside zone, power, PHP power.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And he nearly got free. But
Entering play, concept, there are 8 categories, rookie alert, load opt, red option, speed option.
Try and run the option left. He gets free. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line.
Entering play call, speed off, concept, there are coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 3 options.
When we come back, it's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this.
Entering play call, load, concept, Ferrari, formation, Ferrari categories, you have 10 options, scrum, you have 12 options, HB blast is selected.
Mixon is into the end zone, touchdown Houston.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, Ferrari categories, you have 7 options, that attempt is selected.
Unbelievable blocking up front, so let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of
Entering
attack.
play call, landing zone NFL kickoff, there are 2 categories, you have 3 options, kickoff middle is selected.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, Malik Washington. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the
Entering
25.
play call, formation, there are 6 categories, there are 2 subcategories, option is set to penny 21 plays, you have 13 options, 3, 5 is selected.
Fake the hand. Now, Tua. A ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete.
Entering play call, type, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options, soft, audible, back off.
Go ahead.
Tua, give it to Achan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Back off.
That's good for Dolphins. First down.
Now Tua. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
Entering play call, type, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options,
but it's the
audible,
timing.
back off.
Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job.
Entering play call, type, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options,
Already
solve
closing in
blitz
on
one is
100
selected.
yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first
Audible.
down. Here's a give to Achan. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and goal.
Tua going to throw. That one to the end zone. But
Entering play call, type, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options, solve blitz one is selected.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
they'll try it again from the 2.
Give cushion.
2nd and goal. Now it's Tua. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Entering play call, formation, there are 6 categories, there are 2 subcategories, option set to 6 to 6 play, option is even 6 1, there are 5 categories, spread.
Then maybe they weren't necessarily on the
Give
ground.
cushion.
We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success.
Entering
Throw it up to
play
him,
call,
let him do the
special
rest.
teams. New NFL kick return heavy.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the
Entering
20-yard
play
line.
call formation. There are 8 categories. You have 10 options. Auction, split twin stack. There are 10 categories. You have 6 options. Inside zone is selected.
He'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get forward for a couple. And Davis there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
On second down, Strauss. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards.
Entering play call.
Touchdown,
Coach
Houston.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 7 options. That
Well,
event
that
is
was a
selected.
pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears
Entering
to me
play
it's just a
call. Landing
breakdown
zone NFL
defensively.
kickoff.
You
There
can't
are 2
allow a receiver to
categories.
not
You
only
have
be
3
so open,
options.
it's an easy
Kickoff
pitch
and
and
goal is
catch,
selected.
but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Washington now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the
Entering
30.
play call formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to penny 21. Over. There are 6 categories. You have 36 options. Cover 1 LB. Give cushion.
Go ahead.
They're going to run. That's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of
Entering
midfield
play
at the
call. Over.
45.
There are 6 categories.
An
You have
ideal
36
beginning to
options.
this
Cover
drive.
1 LB. Blitz is
24
selected.
on the first play.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big
Back
play
off.
here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this
Entering play
afternoon.
call.
And
Over.
it'll wind up
There are
being a
6
first down.
categories. You have
Having a
36
tight end that
options.
can
Cover 1
contribute
LB.
in the
Blitz is
passing
selected.
game, Mike. I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the
cushion.
catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
Entering play call
So not a lot of
formation.
yards
There
on the
are 8
return, right?
categories.
That's
You
okay.
have 10
The number
options.
one thing,
In area
end up
selected.
with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Tight one. GT double pass.
All right.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down.
Entering
as
play
we
call.
hit
Formation.
2-point
There are 8
here in this
categories.
first half.
There are close. There HB counter WK.
Second down and 8.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Mixon. That one is snuffed out.
Entering play
Lose
call.
yardage.
Putty Brett.
Back to
Putty.
the 3.
Putty.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the time. And you can
Entering
see
play
this
call.
linebacker knew
Coach
exactly when that ball
suggestions.
was
There
gonna be
are 8
snapped.
categories.
The
You
offensive
have
line
7
had no
options.
chance to
Count is
identify and
selected.
pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
So on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Deep to return is Malik Washington. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought
Entering
down.
play
Short
call
return.
formation. There are
And
6
they'll take
categories.
over
There are
there.
2 subcategories. Option is set to penny 21 plays. You have 13 over. There are 6 categories. You have 36 options. Cover 1 LB blitz. Back off.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achak. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
Middle third.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Play
7.
action, it's Tagovailoa. Moving left to the sideline. That is caught, but he's out of
Entering
bounds.
play
They
call
tried to get
over.
him
There are 6
into
categories.
space, coming
You
out
have
of the
36
backfield, but
pass. Give
instead it's
cushion.
incomplete and third down. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That one out wide to Achane. Now the
Entering
Dolphins
play
gonna use the
call.
first of their
Coach
timeouts.
suggestions. There are 6 cat formation.
37 seconds to
Auction is
play
set.
in this first
Auction,
half.
auction is set to look.
Now listen, I'm going to give the
Auction
guy
is
credit. It
double
was a
muck
really
up
nice
zone.
catch, keeping
Nickel
his feet
overload free.
inbounds along the sidelines. It just
Back
doesn't
off.
amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. Inside the 40. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing
Entering
so
play
many
call.
teams
Coach
nowadays as they approach
suggestions.
midfield,
Formation.
even on
There
their
are 6
side
categories.
of the
There are 6
keeping their
subcategories.
offense on the
Auctions.
field
Auction
on
is
fourth
over.
down, and it's
There are
certainly a
5
risk. It's
categories. You
certainly
have
up there
18
for debate, but
options.
in
Cover
this
3.
case,
Out of
big
it.
chance,
Give
big
cushion.
reward, and they come down with 6.
The Dolphins are lining up.
We're trying to run it in with Achane. And he will get into the end zone, giving his team an 8-point mark.
Entering play call.
Not a real
Special
complicated
teams.
breakdown needed
New
here, Mike. In
NFL
short
kick
yardage
return heavy.
situations like that, you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line. Sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down
Entering
shy
play
of the
call.
25-yard
Formation.
line.
There are 8. Blue. Inside zone.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
All right.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this is too
Entering
far
play call.
out in front.
Blues.
That
There are
one's
3
incomplete.
categories. You have
I'll tell
16
you what, Mike,
options.
with this
Populated
guy's speed,
selected.
he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Entering H.
Now Miami going to use the second of their
Field.
timeouts.
H.
As they'll
Stretch
stop it with
Puddle.
14 seconds to go in half number 1. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for down. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone.
Entering.
79
Recent. There are 8
yards.
categories. You have 9
Touchdown,
options.
Houston.
Convert. Player. Formation. There are 8. 5.
That is just a
WRC.
complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
And that is not
Entering
gonna
play
work.
call.
It's incomplete.
NFL inside.
Trying to
NFL.
tie the game with
NFL.
a two-point
Landing zone.
conversion,
NFL kickoff.
but unable to do so. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone.
Entering
It's a
play call.
touchback that will come
Formation.
out
There are 6
to the 20-yard line.
Auction is set to normal. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Overload 3 show to select. Back off.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how
Entering
this first
play
half
call.
will
Special
come to an end.
teams. New NFL kick return heavy.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes a return from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short.
Entering play
20-yard
call,
line.
field goal 98 yards.
Give, running right. It is Mixon. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Entering play, field goal
Give him
84 yards.
14 on that play. One play.
Formation, there
One
are 8
first down.
categories. Option is set to choose a player to replay, choose a new play, choose a split step. There are 10 categories. You have 6 options. Inside zone is selected.
This offense wants to see more of going forward.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. They'll get this to about the 36-yard line. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
A second down throw for Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken
Entering
down.
play,
They
slot
got him.
cross.
That is Zach Sealer. Gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Third and 13.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And they will bring
Entering
him
play
down
call,
on the other
split
side
inside
of
zone.
midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get
Entering
back to the
play
line of scrimmage.
formation, there are 8 categories. There are 10 sub-strum. You have 12 options. HB blast is selected.
Entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he nearly got free. But
Entering
as it
play
is,
call, choose a player to choose a new from Strong. You have 12 options. HB blast is selected.
But it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Entering play call, formation, there are 8 categories. You have 10 options. Option is set slot. There are AHB top, Jet FK shuttle.
They'll try it now with Brooks. And he's not going to get
Entering
that.
play
The
call,
defense was
formation,
ready for
there
it.
are 6
And they
categories. There are 2
stumbled on
subcategories.
fourth down.
Option is set to penny 21
Mike, this
plays.
is
You
a
have
real
under.
throwback
There are
football
5
play right here.
categories.
There's not
You
many
have 8.
teams around the
Give
league
cushion.
that utilize a fullback, but when you have one, use them. And that's exactly what they tried to do here, but he was not able to pick up this first down. Great job by this defense getting a huge stop.
Ball right on the 50-yard line.
Give cushion.
Here's second down and a yard.
Second and a yard.
Once again, it's Achane. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Give cushion. T-Hill.
That's good for a Dolphins.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed.
Entering play call, formation, there are 8 categories. You have option, choose a player to read, choose a new, choose AHB
Now
ISO.
your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Now Chubb loses the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
And with all this talk about ball security,
Entering play
firsthand,
call,
Mike,
formation,
a lot
there
of
are
it
6
just becomes
categories.
mental.
There are
It's
2
like, the more
subcategories.
you think
Option
about
is set
it,
to penny
the more you
21
stress it
plays.
in
You have
practice,
13 options.
it almost
3
gets worse.
under.
It's
There are
one of
5
those things that when it
categories. You
starts
have
to
give
spiral,
cushion, back
it's just
off,
hard to pull
audible.
yourself out.
A run here with Achane. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Here's Tagovailoa. Moving to his left. That one's incomplete.
Entering play call under. There are 5 categories. You have 18 options. Free fire, audible. Back off, audible.
Off play action, it's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is
entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 5.
I just don't like the
there are
look
6
of this
categories.
passing game.
You
Like,
have
it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's not going to get away.
Entering play call. Formation. Option is set. Punch key. Error. Flood. FK screen. HB slip. Jet touch pass.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain
entering
of about
play call.
5
Punch key. There are 4 categories. You have 18 options. Strong power is selected.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Entering play call. Tree from player. There are 8 code play concept. There are 8 RPO alert. There are 7 RPO alert bubble. AHD blast alert X. Load red option. Speed option. Triple option. RPO red. RPO glance. RPO glance post.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up.
Entering play call. RPO glance post.
And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
And that is incomplete.
Entering figure cover. AHD stretch alert
There
bubble.
are no flags. It's 4th down. Back to throw. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by
Entering play call. Formation.
And this is
There
what
are 6
comes when you
under.
decide to
There are
attack
5
outside the
categories.
numbers.
You have 18
have to have a quarterback
options.
that's
Free
A,
fire is
willing to
selected.
make tough throws,
Back
and
off.
B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
A big hole. Inside the 40. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown.
Entering play formation. There are 6 categories. There are 5 sub. Punt return 33. Formation. Split. You have 10 options. LB fire is
Now a
selected.
big play here. Dolphins will
Give
go
cushion.
for 2.
The Dolphins are lining
Tua.
up for a 2-point
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Entering play
All of us
call.
can remember
Special
exactly
teams.
where we were during a certain Super
NFL
Bowl
kick
where
return
throwing
heavy.
the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the
Entering
25-yard line.
favorite field goal 98 underflow.
their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
On play action. Stroud. Open man. Downfield. It's Nico Collins. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. Texans, first down.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Texans, first down.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And not much there.
Entering
He's
field
back to
goal
the
40
original
for
line. No
H.
gain on that.
Field goal 44 yards.
Here's second and 9.
Second and 9. At the 27-yard line.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 7 options. That against is selected.
Touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn to add the extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra
Entering
point,
play
so they're unable
NFL
to get
landing
back
zone
to within
NFL
a field
kickoff.
goal. This is a 4-point game in the fourth quarter. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Washington now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it
Entering
across
play
the
call,
30-yard line.
under. There are 5 categories. You have 18 options. Free fire is selected.
All right, fellas.
Give
listen up.
cushion.
Get right here. Out.
Play action. Tagovailoa in trouble, and down he goes.
Entering play call formation.
The
There are
defensive
6
coaches, they
categories.
preach
There are
all
5
week like they have to
subcategories.
have
Option is
relentless
set.
pursuit of this quarterback when
Option
he
is
tries
set
to
to
extend
double
the
map.
play.
Double
So
map.
often it
Nickel
results
over.
in a great play
Nickel
for the
overload.
offense and a
Free.
big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit,
Back off.
it leads to a big
Back
loss.
off.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he will take this one in.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Give cushion.
And now a big
Give cushion.
2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Dolphins are lining up for a
They're going to try to run it in. And he is not
Entering
going
play
to get
call,
in.
special teams.
Stop on the try for
New
2.
NFL kick
The
return
lead
heavy.
remains right where it is. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. HB stretch alert but below
This is
selected.
1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he can hang on through the
Entering
contact.
play call,
Incomplete.
favorites.
Good
There
job
are 8
defensively
categories.
to
You
meet
have
him
9
just as the
options.
ball was
HB stretch
arriving.
alert but
It'll
below
bring up
selected.
2nd down.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for 1st and 10.
first down, Houston.
Here's Stroud. That one's incomplete. The defender right there to
Entering
make
play
the play.
call,
And
favorites.
it's
There
2nd
are 8
down.
categories. You have 9 options. HB stretch alert but below selected.
Don't worry.
Now, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.